Women like to flirt a lot even when they are not interested. So learning to flirt is your way to hack women. Don't know how to flirt? Fear not. I am here to share the best ways. This isn't some pickup line garbage. This is psychology plus personality, perfected by women for men, step by step. Step 1. Adult play. Flirting isn't creepy, awkward, or sexual off the bat. It's playful. Think teasing, smirking, and banter, not bedroom talk. If she's smiling and engaged, you're winning. Think of it like this. You're building a connection with Lego bricks, not trying to construct a fully furnished mansion in one go. Adult play is about lightweight, fun interaction. It's about sparking curiosity and intrigue without pressure. Examples of playful banter. If she mentions she's a coffee addict, you might playfully say, "I'm starting an intervention group. You're my first client." Or if she's wearing a quirky accessory, you could tease, "Is that a secret decoder ring? Don't tell me. You're a spy." Importance of tone. Deliver these lines with a light, self-aware tone. Don't be sarcastic or mean-spirited. The goal is to make her smile, not make her feel insecure. Mirror her energy. If she's naturally bubbly and energetic, match that energy. If she's more reserved, keep your playfulness dialed down a bit. It's about connecting, not overwhelming. Step 2. The eye-smirk combo. Look at her, not like a psycho, but with confidence. Add a smirk, just one side of your mouth. Think George Clooney meets "I know you want me, but let's pretend we both don't notice." The eye-smirk combo is your secret weapon for conveying interest without being overly aggressive. It's subtle, confident, and a little bit cheeky. The look. Hold her gaze for a fraction longer than you normally would with an acquaintance. We're talking 1 second, maybe 2 at most. It's a signal that you're paying attention. Immediately look away after. The smirk. The key here is one-sided. It's playful. It's confident. It suggests you have a secret. Experiment in the mirror to find a smirk that feels genuine and not forced. Think, "I'm amused and slightly impressed," not, "I'm about to do something evil." The delivery. The timing is crucial. Make eye contact first, hold it briefly, then let the smirk appear as you break eye contact. It's a fleeting moment, leaving her wondering what you're thinking. Step 3. Masculine energy. Own your presence. Be the one who initiates, moves things forward, and doesn't flinch at rejection. Girls feel sexy when you are solid in your own skin. Masculine energy isn't about being macho or dominant. It's about being grounded, confident, and taking initiative. It's about knowing what you want and going for it without being a jerk. Initiate. Don't wait for her to make the first move every time. Start conversations, suggest activities, and lead the interaction. Be decisive. Avoid wishy-washy statements like, "Maybe we could hang out sometime if you're free." Instead say, "I'm checking out that new art exhibit on Saturday. Want to join me?" Handle rejection with grace. Rejection is part of the game. Don't get angry, defensive, or try to guilt trip her. Just say, "No worries, maybe another time," and move on. Your ability to handle rejection shows strength and confidence. Step 4. Don't be a pal or a perv. Most guys screw this up. You either come across like a spineless friend, or you jump the gun and get labeled a creep. Balance is the name of the game. That's called the Goldilocks zone. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. This is the most important point to understand. The friend zone and the creep zone are both pitfalls that you want to avoid. Avoiding the friend zone. Show genuine interest in her beyond surface-level conversation. Ask her about her passions, her goals, her values. Be a good listener, but also share your own thoughts and experiences. Let her see you as a man with his own interests and desires, not just someone who's trying to be agreeable. Don't be afraid to disagree, but always do it respectfully. Avoiding the creep zone. Avoid making sexually suggestive comments or staring at her body. Don't invade her personal space or touch her without permission. Remember, respect is paramount. If you're unsure, err on the side of caution. Finding the balance. The Goldilocks zone is about showing interest without being needy, being confident without being arrogant, and being playful without being offensive. It's a constant calibration based on her reactions. Step 5. Start the phases. You flirt in 3 levels: initiation, cold, escalation, warm, and infatuation, hot. Start chill. Be playful. Don't go in with sexual joke. If she's giving you green lights, eye contact, laughing, touching, then escalate. Think of flirting like a dimmer switch, not a light switch. You gradually increase the intensity as you get positive feedback. Initiation, cold. The goal is to establish a connection and gauge her interest. Focus on lighthearted conversation, playful banter, and making her feel comfortable. Use the eye-smirk combo, but keep the energy low-key. Escalation, warm. If she's responding positively, laughing, making eye contact, engaging in conversation, you can start to escalate. This might involve asking more personal questions, sharing more about yourself, and subtly increasing the physical touch. Infatuation, hot. This is where you can be more direct about your interest. This might involve flirting, giving compliments, or inviting her on a date. Step 6. Touch early, lightly, and naturally. Shoulder, arm above the elbow, a soft touch when laughing. If she leans in, mirrors you, or touches back, you're doing great. If she pulls away, back off. Read her cues. Physical touch is a powerful way to escalate attraction, but it's crucial to do it respectfully and subtly. The importance of context. Touch should always feel natural and appropriate for the situation. A playful touch on the shoulder during a conversation is fine. Grabbing her hand out of nowhere is not. The power of observation. Pay close attention to her body language. If she leans in, mirrors your movements, or initiates touch herself, it's a good sign that she's comfortable with physical contact. If she pulls away, tenses up, or avoids your touch, back off immediately. Examples of natural touch. A light touch on her arm while making a point. A playful nudge on the shoulder, a brief brush of her hand while reaching for something. Step 7. Be clear about your intent. Don't say, "We should hang out sometime." That's vague and boring. Try, "Let's grab a drink next Friday. I want to hear more about your weird obsession with horror movies." Boom. Intent plus intrigue. Vague invitations lead to vague responses, or no responses at all. Be direct and specific about your intention. Specificity is key. Instead of saying, "We should get together sometime," say, "I'm going to that new Italian place downtown on Tuesday. Want to join me?" Add intrigue. Make your invitation interesting by referencing something you've already discussed. "I remember you mentioning you love jazz. There's a great show at the Blue Note on Saturday. Want to check it out?" Call to action. End your invitation with a clear question or suggestion. "Are you free next Friday?" Or "What do you say?" Step 8. Flirt with everyone. Seriously. Old ladies, baristas, your dog's vet. Flirting is a lifestyle, not a one-time move. Be playful and engaging with everyone so when you meet her, your flirting game is already warmed up. Flirting is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Practicing with everyone helps you become more confident, natural, and skilled. Lower the stakes. Flirting with people you're not trying to date takes the pressure off. You can experiment with different techniques without worrying about rejection. Build social skills. Flirting involves engaging in conversation, reading body language, and making people feel good. These are valuable social skills that will benefit you in all areas of your life. Radiate positive energy. When you're playful and engaging with everyone, you radiate positive energy. This makes you more attractive and approachable. Final step. Know the 4 goals at every stage. These 4 goals are the foundation of successful flirting. Show interest. Let her know that you're paying attention and that you find her interesting. Ask questions, listen attentively, and make eye contact. Earn trust. Be genuine, respectful, and honest. Show her that you're a good person who can be trusted. Build desire. Create attraction through playful banter, subtle touch, and confident body language. Read her signal. Pay close attention to her body language, facial expressions, and verbal responses. Adjust your approach based on her feedback. Conclusion: flirt like a human, lead like a man, play like a pro. If this helped you out, hit that like button and subscribe. And remember, don't be the pal, don't be the perv, be the guy who actually gets it. Now go out there and practice. One last thing, don't be afraid to fail. Failure is part of the game, and if you fail, you know what not to do next time. Every woman is different. Every situation is different. Your job is to read that particular woman in that particular situation. Good luck.